Hey, we're here. We're here. We're here. We know we're late. No, we're late. But wow, we made it. All right. I was getting
We're
a little.
alive.
Yeah, we're alive. We're alive. We're here. Yes, we know we missed the pop drop, unfortunately, in the community tab, which you should always check if you check out anything we do here on the channel. I posted yesterday that we were going to have some issues because we had to stay at work. So work called and we had to oblige.
You had to answer.
Yep. So we had to answer, but we are here now, and we're going to be checking out the June 8th pop drop over at $7 a pop. I'm sure there's still stuff left hanging around. I'm sure there's some stuff going on.
And no matter what time, it's not going to stop us from chatting.
Exactly. Caitlin Costal, hola.
Hola.
Hola, Caitlin.
Como
Hello.
está usted?
That last name sounds familiar. Where have I heard that last name before? Yeah, so we rushed home. I ran like 5 stop signs.
You did?
2 traffic lights. The cops were on our tail, and I somehow narrowly avoided them thanks to playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
So, Grand Theft Auto pops. Those would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would do those, get away with them. But yeah, so we're here. Also, you can see we got a lot of packages stacking up here. We got some more unboxings coming. We got to do that. Also, because I also posted in the community tab, do you want to see a horror movie haul video? And unanimously, I think like one person said no. Everyone else was like, yeah, let's see it. We don't care that it's not Funko related. So there's going to be a bonus video coming, a horror movie haul. All the horror movies that we've picked up lately, all in one video. We talk a little bit about each one. So look forward to that. Also, this week, we're going live 3 times this week. Today, tomorrow. Typically, tomorrow we pre-record what's new for Funko. No. We're doing it live.
Because you're too lazy to edit?
Yeah, sometimes I just don't want to edit. So we're doing that live. The bonus video, the video horror thing, that's coming out on Friday. And then on Saturday, we're going live with Fans of Something Live 4 with Tony's Movies and More. That rhymed.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Rhymed. So yeah, so three live streams this week. Also a video on Friday. So you're getting content today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday.
Look, I made you some content.
Yep. Bo Burnham style. So
also, I'm just noticing there's a really big Funko box over there. What did you get?
Big boy.
What did you get?
Laren. Hey, Ed and Haley. Good to see you. Likewise, good to see you.
Laren.
Can't really actually see you, but it's good to see your little avatar there.
Yeah, Laren, what do you look like?
Yeah, send a photo. Send us a photo on Instagram. Tony, hello guys, how's it going? Tony's Movies and More. So that's who we're gonna have on Saturday on Fans of Something Live 4. We're bringing it back. The first Fans of Something Live here in Savannah. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be really exciting. Can't wait to hang out with Tony. Also,
our internet was just being weird for a second.
What are you talking about?
It just like lagged really bad.
Why? Where?
No clue. Like a few seconds ago. We're good now.
You saw it?
Yes.
What did it do?
It just like stopped for a second. Just for like a second.
Everybody watching, did it stop? Did we stop?
Or like it skipped for like a second.
Did we skip? Did we pause? Did we jip?
We skip.
I didn't see anything happen.
Nothing happened there, but I saw it here, and then I saw a Wi-Fi sign up top. And I'm just reporting what I see.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, cannot wait to hang out with Tony. We've gotten him sort of addicted to Funkos. Yeah, the video lagged a bit, but audio is good. But it's good now. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know. Xfinity. I don't know. And we're really close to the router too, so I have no idea.
Just as long as I guess the audio is fine.
Yeah, as long as the audio is good, I guess. That's all that really truly matters. But yeah, we're hanging out with Tony on Saturday. He's gotten sort of addicted to pops. When it comes to like certain franchises, especially Jurassic World. Also, he sent me a photo on Instagram. He picked something up from $7 a pop. And I was like, don't show me. I was like, don't show me. Show me on Saturday. I don't want to know what you got. Show me on Saturday.
$7 a pop. We're getting you more revenue.
Yep. So speaking of them, we're done chit-chatting. We're going to head over to $7 a pop, and we're going to share the screen, and we're going to see exactly what released today.
I took a peek.
You did. You took a little
On
peek.
their Instagram week. I have something in my eye. And speaking of Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, I saw they were dropping I can't remember his name, but with the dinosaur that spits the black.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his name because I'm really bad at names. They dropped that 2-pack.
Nice. All right. Well, the first thing that caught my eye instantly is Kevin with the Up House. Dog.
Dog.
Dog. We're right by a window and we can see someone walking their dog. I can see right here. This is something I've always wanted in the collection. I just think it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's big too. It's a big boy.
It's huge.
It's the Up House with the balloons and everything.
And Kevin.
And it's $180, 7.5. So this is definitely going to be one that I have to work toward.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love to have this in the collection. I just think it's beautiful, and
the box is really pretty.
Box is gorgeous, especially the background. It has the Paradise Falls.
Yes. And the like jungle forest decal around the box.
Yep. It's just, I love how there's like 10 balloons.
Yeah.
When there's really in actuality.
That can't pick up a house.
Yeah, you know.
And Kevin, you remind me of Kevin.
I remind you of Kevin. If I cosplayed as an animal, I would be Kevin. What else do we see here? Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed.
Hulk Hogan. What do you want, brother? Yep, there we go.
Hello to the more people rolling in.
Hey, we can't see you. Just so you know, for anyone that's new here, since we are sharing the screen, we can't see the chat, but we let the comments kind of pour in, and then we'll highlight them once we're done checking out what's dropped. Batman, Christian Bale.
Ooh.
What?
I just noticed the Black Butler, the Sebastian. I have that one.
Ooh,
but I am missing 2 from that collection that have been bugging me for years. And I've definitely seen them in person. They all definitely go around that same price of like 70 something bucks. And if I ever see them, I might just splurge because it's been years. Okay. And with an uncompleted set. And that's bugged me.
Funko PopCon coming up.
Yeah.
So this Dark Knight is one of the doofy ones, but I actually think it's one of the less doofier looking ones, only because his actual suit is sort of kind of not doofy looking, but it is sort of bulky on him. It adds a bit of mass to his face. Typically, like the Christian Bale Batman, right? It kind of adds a little bit to him.
Well, that pop looks bottom heavy.
Yeah, it really does.
It's really bottom heavy.
It does. Yeah, like here's a closer look.
Why he's so wide?
But that actually gives me Christian Bale vibes, like especially right around the mouth here. If you watch those movies, he has a very it's. I feel like the other movies are more open with the mouth when it comes to showing who's behind the mask. With the Christian Bale one, I feel like Christopher Nolan kind of really tried to hide and squish his face in there. So they actually really got that well done in the pop. So
yeah, the detail is there. It's just the figure itself, bottom heavy.
Yeah. Ooh. What do you say?
Baby Audrey 2.
Yep, 7.5.
Target exclusive.
So feed me, Seymour, feed me.
I just think I love it.
I love it too. Yep.
I love it. So
there's also actually a I found out, I don't know if you told me this, but there's a non-musical Little Shop of Horrors.
I guess 1960.
Yeah, I guess this one is the remake technically.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Yes. So I kind of want to check that out, see the non-musical version.
It's black and white, I believe.
Would be interesting.
I've never seen that one.
Charmander flocked. Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense because my guy's a lizard.
He's a lizard.
He's a lizard.
Does Bulbasaur flock make sense?
No, because he's a plant.
Does Stitch as Santa in June make sense?
Is Stitch canonically a Christian? Does he believe in Jesus? To celebrate Christmas, does he believe in Jesus?
I guess, right? That kind of proves it, right?
Sure.
I don't know. David S. Pumpkins. This is Tom Hanks. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, so this is an L skit character that he popularized. David S. Pumpkins.
Never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's Tom Hanks.
That's funny.
We should check those out. I don't think I've seen too many of them, so I don't know how good they are, but apparently they're pretty popular. What else are we seeing here? Olaf glow in the dark. Kind of cool.
Rosie the Riveter. I didn't know that existed.
Rosie the Riveter?
Yeah.
Who the heck is Rosie the Riveter?
from like the World War II ads, like women empowerment. The girl who does this,
Okay. Wow, she got turned into a pop.
she's an icon. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Pumpkin King.
King.
I love anything that has like to do with a pumpkin and
Yeah,
having their head as like a pumpkin.
I like pumpkin.
Baby Peggy,
Baby.
$28.
Baby.
And Venom Eddie Brock. I think that's really cool the way it's kind of like
Yeah, that is
taking
neat.
him over.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. And it's unfortunate that Spider-Man 3 did Venom very dirty because he was actually a pretty terrifying. What we got of him, I thought he was pretty terrifying for like the 10 minutes we got him.
Dory, I have that one.
Dory, Ellen DeGeneres in fish form.
Even though it's like notorious for being like considered one of the ugliest pops, I think it's so doofy that it kind of works.
Oh yeah, Ellen DeGeneres, she's gone. Sad.
Not dead.
No, she's very much alive. She's gone off the air. I meant. It's kind of weird, Like I was watching the finale and I was like, kind of getting a little sad. I didn't cry, but it was cool the way she kind of ended her show.
I didn't see any of it.
And I have I'm really happy I have the Ellen pop in my collection just because out of all the talk shows, like Ellen was always the most watchable to me because of how just casual she was.
Yeah.
And I miss the days. Do you remember the days when she would like kind of walk over the coffee table? Do you remember that? Like when she was dancing?
Yeah.
And then she would come to the coffee table and she would like go over it dancing. She like stopped doing that at some point because she had back problems.
She's old.
But she would always do the chair thing where she would sit on the chair, but like she wouldn't sit. She'd like hover over the chair.
Yeah, I remember that.
She's so cool. And she came to Universal Orlando a couple times and filmed her show. And so sad and so mad I never got to see her.
I wasn't like, I was kind of upset when Oprah got canceled.
I don't even remember when Oprah got canceled.
I remember.
I
remember.
How do you remember and I don't?
Because I used to spend a lot of my days
watching Oprah.
Well,
Oprah
with Oprah. I ran over Oprah. Well, my mom, like during the daytime, I remember her lineup used to be like the talk shows, and then it would be like the game shows. She used to watch a lot of The Price is Right, and then it would be like her soap operas, like in some order. Like those happened, and yeah. So I watched Oprah, but it was a lot of Ellen. I remember watching a lot of Ellen. It was Ellen, The Price is Right, and like All My Children. Those were her three.
Yeah. Well, the reason I liked Ellen more was because she was more fun.
Yeah.
Oprah got a little too serious sometimes.
Yeah.
And, Ellen was just about trying to make, the world slightly more fun.
Yeah.
Despite what all the controversy about the workplace environment there, whatever, people are like, well, we don't like Ellen anymore because like that whole thing. Whatever. Let that go.
It's more the art form.
Yeah.
Because it's some sort of art form.
Yeah.
And it's whatever she produced. Like, do we condone her for like being a bad person? Like, potentially no.
I don't even know that she is a bad person.
Well, even hypothetically so.
I just think people were kind of butthurt that they weren't getting raises or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. Who knows what was going on there? That aside, I'm gonna miss Ellen. I'm happy she has a pop. She has two pops actually. I have the one with the blue eyes. Yeah. Definitely recommend checking it out and checking out the finale. It's pretty cool.
Wasn't Jennifer Aniston on it?
She was because she was our first guest.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely very nostalgic for me.
So, Tourist Freddy. Now, if this was a little bit more like in terms of the Funko box condition, I would pick that up because I think that's so cool. Him going to Hollywood, and he has
Funko
like
Hollywood.
Yeah, like he has the Funko shopping bag. He has the sunglasses.
My guy needs a vacation.
Look at him. He's so cool. And apparently, like this is exclusive to the Funko Hollywood store, so that's why that's there. But yeah, it's a shame it's a 6.5.
I love his freckles.
I love the freckles are great. It's a cool design.
Yeah, it's cute.
I wonder if he's based on anyone.
I feel like he's based on who's that newspaper guy? Nuts. Riverdale's kind of like based off of him.
I don't know his name, but I think I can picture him.
Kaylin, if you're still in the chat, answer me. He has red hair too.
Okay.
But he definitely gives me that kind of vibe. Archie?
Archie Bunker? No, that's something else. Archie. Yeah. Archie sounds familiar. Brendan Urie, they can't get rid of him. Bobby Boucher, the water boy.
Bobby Boucher.
Mama said, Mama said.
6.5. He's
Yeah.
beat.
Ugh. And then you got this gold Darth Vader,
Mm.
kind of really beat up. 6 out of 10.
I want to see one that's like for 2.
Oof.
Would they sell like a 2?
When they sell it too.
It's put together with duct tape. The pop's head's off.
Yep. Now, anytime I see Ice Cube, I'm sure a lot of people think of, NWA. They think of rap groups. They think of the rap genre. They think of, maybe Friday, the movie Friday. I think of 21 Jump Street and him as the captain to Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good in 21 and 22 Jump Street.
We still have to watch 22 Jump Street because I've never seen that.
Yeah, he's so good. Ooh, the Cheshire Cat.
The more I think about it, the more I really do like the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. I haven't seen Through the Looking Glass, right? That's it?
That's the sequel, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. But I really do like the first one. I do.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
I used to not. I liked it, but then I think I liked it just because it was Tim Burton. And then I was like, I'm not really a fan of this. But I really thought it over, and I think I do.
I actually thought it over, and I like it.
Yeah, I do.
So, okay, we were in our latest video, we were looking for the Jurassic World Funko Pops, and obviously one of those characters is Owen, who is portrayed by Chris Pratt. Star-Lord right here is also Chris Pratt.
Who isn't Chris Pratt?
I actually think that the Star-Lord looks more like Chris Pratt than the Owen Grady does. Also, I didn't point this out to you, but the pops we were looking at, and if you pause the video, you can see this. His head was like squished down on every single one of them. So it looked like he had no neck. It just looked like a body and then a big head on top of it. Typically with pops, you can kind of see a little bit of a neck.
Kind of.
There's a little bit of a neck.
Mm-hmm.
Not with this. And I don't know if that was just our store or if that's like everywhere with the Owen Grady's for the Dominion pops. But like the head was smushed down.
Huh.
It was bizarre looking.
That also could be like a defect. Remember the Sonic pops? How they were like sideways?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like that could just be like a defect that that batch was just bad.
Just
that Sonic one was weird.
Hey, that's kind of cool. Dave Acula.
No, it's not.
That's kind of cool. A minion as Dracula.
I hate it. I hate it.
For a second there, I thought this said George Bush. I was like, that does not. When was he ever in prison? When was George Bush in prison?
Why was George Bush in prison? Why'd they make a pop out of it?
I don't know. Hey, this is cool. Peaches and cream Barbie.
Aw, I do love the Barbies. I think they're really cute.
Yeah, you don't see too many of those.
I know there's like a handful of Barbie pops, but they're all like really good.
Huh.
Like design wise.
Okay, see, look, this is this is apparently this is 1989 Batman. Even though I don't see much of 1989 in there, but see how wide the mouth is?
Yeah, it kind of almost goes around half the head.
Yeah, with the Christian Bale one, it's right here it starts to become the mouth right here, right around here. And so anyways, that's just a little detail I've always found interesting about the Christian Bale's Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Guillermo del Toro.
I just watched Pan's Labyrinth for the first time.
That's not calling you? Is it because it's a 7?
A little bit.
Yeah.
He's number 666.
That's cool.
Yeah, the 7 definitely not.
Okay.
But I love that movie. I love the movie so much. Also, that Cinderella looks doofy as hell. Oh, sorry.
She cursed. Unreal.
Doofy.
Yeah, she has a potty mouth. It's insane what I have to deal with.
Oh, be quiet.
What else do we got here? These 8-bits. I've never been a fan of the 8-bits.
Doofy.
Not even doofy, just kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Really cool idea to turn a video game, like a retro video game, into a pop, but I don't think it worked. Let us know. Do you agree with the 8-bits?
Nah.
What else do we got here? Anything jumping out at us?
No, not at me.
No. She's tired.
I'm tired.
She kind of wants to go to bed.
I'm tired. You're the one who didn't wake up for work today.
What else do we got? Hey, I thought this was The Witcher, Warcraft.
No.
Big boy. Yep. One of Funko's first. IPs, and then that's it. Alien Covenant. Alien Covenant's a pretty solid Alien sequel, so I definitely enjoy that film. Did Kevin get sold? Nope, still there.
Oh, but that is that Dragon? No, it's not.
All right, so I mean, it's a pretty okay pop drop this week. Nothing caught my eye,
No.
but
I know Mr. Krabs, the really ugly one, got dropped. I know Squidward got dropped.
Squiddy got dropped.
Squidward.
Squid got dropped. But yeah, so what did you guys think? What did you think of the pop drop this week? Let us know down in the comments in the replay. Let's see what's going on here. We got Rico Rodriguez. Hey people, how's it hanging?
Hello.
That's a personal question. Tony's Movies and More. Hey Laren, how are you? Laren, I'm pretty good. Tony, how are you?
You're just reading their conversation.
Doing good, Laren. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm reading your own conversation. Archie Andrews, Caitlin said from Riverdale.
Yeah, Archie, thank you.
Boo. And she's so cute. I think she was talking about the Barbie.
No, Boo Pop. Like Boo, the pop.
Oh, okay.
Her,
I thought she was talking about the Barbie.
No, her like in the little monster get up. Kitty. Love that one.
Yeah.
That one. There was an older Boo as well, but definitely not as cute. Like in just like her regular pink dress. The Boo and the Poppers. Boo.
Yeah, it was a pretty okay pop drop. But we're not going to be picking anything up.
No.
What are you checking the photo?
I was looking to see what was there.
Yeah.
There yeah, some more Pokemon I see. There was a Tails Sonic.
Okay.
Some anime. Ooh, they had the Hot Topic Winona Ryder, Beetlejuice.
Who's excited for the Beetlejuice Netflix show? Or wait, no, it's Addams Family, right? Not Beetlejuice. The Addams Family. Wednesday?
It's Wednesday. That's
Who's excited for the Wednesday Netflix thing?
I'm not. I feel it purely because it's Netflix. And I just feel
Tim Burton's attached to it, isn't he? It's Tim Burton, I thought. Pretty sure.
Is it? I think so. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Tim Burton.
Okay.
So
yeah. I mean, okay. The drop was okay.
Yeah, the pop was or the pop. The pops were okay.
They had the dock with Clock Tower. So
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I posted today on my Instagram that I found. I totally forgot that Funko made like a line of Funko home video retro VHS boxes that you would find in stores, and they had a shirt inside of them, but the box was like a VHS, and they made one for Happy Gilmore, and then they had not a VHS one. It was just like a pop tee for Billy Madison.
Oh, that's funny.
When those came out. So I found those for pretty darn cheap, actually. I was very, very excited to find them for pretty cheap on eBay, by the way. So I will say I avoid eBay when it comes to buying pops because I don't trust people on eBay with that stuff. But shirts and stuff, I don't really care. I mean,
as long as it's sealed, I guess.
Are you going to tell me it's a fake shirt?
Fake shirt.
Like, come on.
I mean, kind of, maybe, but the box, I wouldn't believe
who cares
it's fake.
if it's a fake shirt? As long as it looks good. That's all I care. So those are on their way. I'm really excited about that. Love me some Happy and some Billy. Did you ever watch The Munsters?
No.
I'd like to. My dad loves The Munsters. Shout out to my dad. He loves The Munsters. Yeah, he that's one of his all-time favorite shows. It's no.
I'm more of an Addams Family.
Like as a kid.
No, I recently just started binging the original Addams Family, like the 60s.
Yep. Yeah. That's on what, Peacock? Where's
Pluto.
that? It's on Pluto?
Yeah.
The planet?
I mean, I'm sure it's somewhere else too, but that's just where I've been watching it.
Yeah.
It's on the TV and it's like right there.
Yep.
And that's like my go-to, my comfort show.
Yeah. Mine is Drake and Josh. That's my comfort show.
I watch a lot of Drake and Josh.
We so need Drake and Josh pops. Just a 2-pack, Drake and Josh. That's all I need.
No, 3-pack with Megan.
Oh, she can be on her own.
Megan.
Boobs. Yeah.
Boobs.
Do you think they'll think you're a boob? I do. So no, yeah, The Munsters, but I am looking forward to the Rob Zombie movie, I think.
Do they have Monsters Pops? I know they have Adams Family Pops.
They do.
They do?
Yep. There's definitely monsters. Yeah. See, Tony, you read my mind. Rob Zombie is making a new monsters that should be interesting. Yeah, especially since it's not going to be like hard R. It's going to be his like I think first quote unquote family friendly movie. So that's weird. Rob Zombie making a
Family friendly movie?
quote unquote.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why he did that. Or
Oh, he loves the monsters. That's like one of his like all time favorite things, and it has Rob Zombie written all over it, pretty much. So it makes sense, but then at the same time, I could also see Tim Burton doing it. So
Tim Burton got the Adams Family.
yeah, so it's funny that they're like doing, the two big kind of horror
family
shows of the what 50s,
60s,
60s. Yeah, it's funny that kind of turned out how it was, but I'm still looking forward to it, even though I think Rob Zombie can't really make a movie. I do enjoy some of his music, and I did buy the pop at one point, but then I gave it to you, which is right over there. Do you want to show it?
Oh yeah.
I gave her my Rob Zombie. I think that was the first pop I ever gave you.
Yes.
Wasn't it? Yes. Yep. There it is. There's Rob.
Robert
Hey,
Zombie.
Hey Rob, are you excited to make a PG movie? No. Wait, what does Rob Zombie even sound like? He was on Joe Rogan. I should know what he sounds like. He's actually surprisingly normal sounding for someone who's like a hardcore rocker and makes all these horror movies. Yeah, look at that. He sounds so normal.
Yeah. He's like the most not normal looking person ever.
But he got his own pop. So
yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a better musician than he is a filmmaker. But I give the guy props that he goes out and does his thing.
I like to like his movies. Even like his movies are like objectively bad, but I like it. There's something endearing. It's like they're not good movies by any means. They're just fun.
Yeah, like obviously, when I think of Rob Zombie, I think of Halloween.
Wrong, but okay. You're wrong.
That was my introduction to Rob Zombie. So I kind of have a nostalgic connection to the remake. Not number 2. I don't have a remake to his sequel. I haven't even really seen all of the sequel. But that first remake, that's like my favorite Rob Zombie movie, even though I don't have one.
2.
Huh?
You've seen 2
Rob
Zombie movies.
Oh, I loathe House of 1,000 Corpses. I loathe that movie.
I didn't watch that with you, did I?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yes, we watched it together. I can't stand House of 1,000 Corpses. So very hesitant to go into Devil's Rejects. But
oh, see, I didn't like House Without. I thought it was fun, but I didn't. I like Devil's Rejects. I think because it got a better score on Rotten Tomatoes, even though it's still considered rotten. I think it's like a 50 something, like a high 50. I want to say.
The only thing I liked about House of 1,000 Corpses, and I don't remember the context of it, but there's this incredibly long shot from like up in the air, and the characters are like frozen. Like one guy's pointing a gun at another guy, and the camera pulls back. Do you know what I'm talking about? And it's just the scene is like frozen. Like I almost thought the Blu-ray was broke. And then all of a sudden he just blows the guy's brains out after like a minute of just standing there. And I was like, I don't understand what this is. Is this a, as Dave McRae would say, a cinematic tableau? Is that what this is? And then all of a sudden it becomes a movie again and he blows his brains out. I thought that was interesting. I didn't understand it. Your mom's calling.
Hello?
Hi, Tara.
Can I answer it?
No, don't answer it. What? It's unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Answer after. She should be watching the live stream.
Yeah, Tara.
But you don't remember what I'm talking about? You don't remember that like weird pullback of the camera? Does anyone watching know what I'm talking about?
I might, like if you showed it to me, I would, but right now I don't. I like Devil's Rejects. Like I definitely think like it's raunchy by every sense of the word. It's definitely really raunchy, but it's definitely way better than House of 1,000 Corpses. I haven't seen 3 from Hell yet, but I want to. I don't know how it's gonna like. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if it's a prequel or a sequel, but it wouldn't make sense if it was a sequel. I don't know. But Devil's Rejects, the ending is the best part. If you've ever seen Devil's Rejects, Freebird at the end, Leonard Skinner, and that shot. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like so not like Rob Zombie, the ending, but I think you should watch it. You might hate it, but I don't care.
I think we will watch it, and then I'll decide from there. I'll be like, all right, okay, all right.
You won't like love it. It won't be like your new hyperfixation, but I feel like you'll have fun watching it.
He'll redeem himself somewhat.
Yeah, it's a objectively better shot movie, I think. I feel like House of 1,000 Corpses was just like a fever dream.
That was, yeah, I think that's a general consensus. It's like Devil's Rejects, House of 1,000 Corpses, and then no one talks about Three from Hell because it almost seems like, huh?
Yeah, I haven't really heard anybody talk about it.
Exactly. Yeah. So there we go. We went on a little Rob Zombie tangent. That's always fun. But what, we've been going for a little over half an hour, so I think we'll skedaddle out of here. It was a very calm, casual, cool, collected. Well, that was 4 C's. Pop drop this week, so we were a little late to the party, but it's okay. We didn't miss much.
Fashionably late.
Yes, but as we always say down in the comments, or down in the description box, hopefully you never miss a pop drop. And even though we're not sponsored by $7 a pop, we always have the link to the newly added section. So you can just click it, be taken right over there. Hopefully you remember and have it bookmarked or whatever. So you can always check it out every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I think it's I love $7 a pop. And I ultimately would love to have somebody from $7 a pop on like a Fans of Something Live. I think that would be really cool to talk to them about the whole, business, about where it came from, how they started and all that stuff.
That'd be fun.
You're making me want to rewatch some Rob Zombie stuff, even though I don't have much interest.
Wait, have you seen Devil's Reject or like House of 1,000 Corpses? Can you vouch for me? Or like, am I just, do I have like a bias?
Yeah, I just besides Halloween, that's all I really care about with Rob Zombie ultimately. But we will go see Monsters in the theaters. I'm pretty sure. So
okay, yeah.
We're seeing Jurassic World Dominion on Friday. Can't wait for that. We have to watch Fallen Kingdom for the first time, both of us. So my expectations are really down here because apparently everyone loathes Fallen Kingdom.
It's the worst rated of all the Jurassic Park movies.
So I'm going in with real low expectations, but going in with a little higher expectations for Dominion. So
yeah, people are saying it's good. From like the people who have already like screened it, they're saying it's good.
Cool. Not for years, I can't remember. And I'm gonna get pizza tonight. I have to ask before you go, what's everyone's favorite pizza chain? I love it. I'm getting pizza tonight. What's your favorite pizza chain? I kind of like so we just had at home we had California Pizza Kitchen.
Yes.
California Pizza Kitchen's pretty darn good.
Yeah, but the one we had wasn't even like the best. Like there's way better. And plus, especially when you have it there.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm saying like for the home, like the frozen pizza at home, that was actually really good.
Yeah.
But going to a California Pizza Kitchen restaurant, I actually really like California Pizza Kitchen. I guess the major ones, I'm mostly a Papa John's guy.
I like Pizza Hut. I know it's gone downhill. What
are you getting, Laren? What's your what are you ordering tonight? What pizza chain are you ordering from? Keep your expectations low for Fallen Kingdom. It's bad yet watchable.
Okay, see, when things are like with bad movies, like it's hard for me to watch. Like if it's a bad movie and I have no interest in like, I guess it depends on like what kind of bad it is. Is it bad like storytelling or is it bad like directed? Because like there's two different kinds of bads. Because like with Rob Zombies, it could be like a terrible story, but it could be executed well. And I could watch that. But if it's like directed like terribly, like God, did I hate Jurassic Park 3? Isn't it just called 3?
Yep.
I hated it because God, was it like it was like a slap to the face. Like I got like whiplash.
Oh, well, don't say that to Tony or me, really, because I actually also really like Jurassic Park 3.
No.
You're talking to the wrong group here now.
I don't.
You are in your own you're on your
Forget
own
it.
little island.
Forget it.
Your own little I hate
Well,
Jurassic Park 3
Like,
island.
I can watch a bad story that's directed well.
He likes Pizza Hut, but tonight it's Papa John's.
Whatever. Chopped
You're
liver.
ordering from the Papa, even though he has nothing to do with the company anymore.
Well, Papa John scares me.
Yeah,
He scares me.
because he like ordered a 20,000 pizzas
'Cause
in a
he, like-
month or something.
Because I think that was a rumor or something, but like he ate like a pizza every day for like a month or something.
I would love a Papa John pop. Directing is good. Story is meh. So there you go. Directing is good. Story is meh.
Okay.
Yeah, from my understanding, what's going on here? Because at the end of Jurassic World, you were like, how do they keep going with this? And from my understanding,
Why are they in Italy?
well, that's in Dominion. In Fallen Kingdom, what's going on? I think, from my understanding, is something with a volcano on the island is about to erupt and basically wipe out the dinosaurs. And so, for some reason, which I have no idea how they make sense of this, Claire and Owen go back to the island to try to save the dinosaurs. I don't know why you wouldn't just let them die. I don't know. Yes, it's a movie. You have to make the you have to make the movie. So that's something I'm interested to find out. Because that's always the big issue with these movies, right? After the first one. Why are you still going back to this place?
Like, okay, Jurassic Park makes sense.
Yeah, because it's new.
Right.
No one knew anything.
Jurassic World makes sense to me. Like,
Jurassic.
if you took Jurassic Park, like if you took 2 and 3 out and you just went right from Jurassic Park to Jurassic World, that makes sense to me.
Well, that's essentially what goes on. Because like basically the Lost World and 3, while they are canon, they're not really talked about in Jurassic World.
But
so
I'm saying,
you
like,
can go from park to world.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in terms of like storytelling, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like,
but the Lost World makes sense too. Because we're on a new island.
Sure.
We're on a new island.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? They all make sense to me up to this point. Even 3 makes sense to me.
No, it doesn't. Absolutely does not. It absolutely does not.
It does, because we're on the same island from 2, right?
I understand that, but it's like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
And Alan Grant is so against it, but he kind of gets blackmailed into going, and he gets like, the incentive of money. Like that I understand. Fallen Kingdom has a real tricky one here, because why are you trying to save the dinosaurs? That, from my understanding, that's what's going on here. They're trying to save the dinosaurs from this erupting volcano. That's going to be the hardest one to convince me why you're trying to save them. Maybe it's like government funded. The government is like, we need to save these because they're extinct. Who knows? This one is going to be tricky. Maybe that's why no one likes it.
Yeah.
But
no, 3 just feels like, I'm sorry, it just feels like really shoehorned.
Well, 3 was the first one that wasn't Spielberg directed, so it already had a lot not going for it.
Yeah, I mean, it just like doesn't make sense. Like it makes sense, like the purpose of going back, to save the kid or whatever. But it's like, why were they even there to begin? Like, why was my guy jet skiing there?
Just vacationing. It's all about vacationing, right?
It's annoying.
It is. It's a little stupid.
Stupid.
I'll give you that. The Lost World makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense. John Hammond kind of secretly gets Ian's girlfriend to go, and now like that. That's a perfect reason for Ian to go back.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he doesn't want to be there at all.
That's fine.
What do you like? Love the Lost World?
I know, but I'm saying like in terms of story, I'm not talking about like the movies like as their own entities. I'm talking about like the whole overarching story of Jurassic Park.
Okay. Tony says that's the first part of the movie. The second half is different, and where the movie gets a bit different.
Which one are we talking about?
Fallen Kingdom.
Oh.
So the first part of the movie is them trying to save the dinosaurs. The second half is where the movie gets a bit different, he says. And from my understanding, that's the part where Jeff Goldblum comes in. He's not in the whole movie, to my understanding. Could be wrong. He comes in the second half, I think. Jeff Goldblum. My favorite character. From my understanding, Tony's favorite character. Who's your favorite character in the Park World franchise? Is it Jeff?
It's Blue.
Blue?
My guy saved the day at the end of the movie.
Blue.
He saved the day. He got thrown, like nearly killed,
All right.
and he literally saved the movie.
Hold on.
Owen and Claire did nothing.
Hold on. Let me bring my question back for a second. Reel it back in. Who's your favorite human character in the franchise? Is it Jeff?
I like Jeff. I mean, I do like Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
I do like Chris Pratt. Maybe that's a bias because I just like Chris Pratt.
No love for Alan.
He's just.
I actually think Alan's like a. Honestly, here's a hot take. I think because he's obviously essentially like an Indiana Jones, I think, ripoff in a way, right? They're both Spielberg movies, so it's not really a ripoff because Spielberg is attached to both of them. But let's be real. He kind of gives off indie vibes. I like him better than Indiana Jones.
Don't say that about Harrison Ford.
I love Dr. Alan Grant better than Indiana Jones.
I know, I don't like him. I mean, like I kind of like his almost cynical kind of nature. Like I kind of like that.
I'm actually, I don't know who I'm more excited to see come back from the Legacy cast. Also Laura Dern, she was the thing with Laura Dern. Well, the reason you forgot about her is because she's technically in Jurassic Park 3, but she's doing nothing. She's literally just at home the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was her role, to sit at home the whole movie. So, but she's actually really good in Jurassic Park. What's her name? Ellie Statler?
Something like that.
Ellie Sattler. She's really good in that first movie. So out of those three, I'm excited to see them all back. See a silver-haired Jeff Goldblum, a real bearded Alan Grant. It's going to be awesome. For some reason, on the back of the Funko Pops, and Tony, you can check this out as well, on the back of the Dominion Funko Pops, even though he has been announced, he's not on there. Alan Grant, he's not on there. And I don't know why. I have no clue why. But they did announce him. There is, you can see it. You can see the pop. He has the beard and everything. But he's actually not on the back of the box of the Dominion Pops. So I don't know what's going on with that. If they're having like a rights issue,
I don't know.
But
maybe he got released like super late. Well, because there's maybe he's like an exclusive to somewhere. Because I know they don't put exclusives on boxes, like the back boxes.
Yeah, maybe he is an exclusive. Good point. Don't get your hopes up with Jeff in Fallen Kingdom, Ed.
Forget it.
Is he a glorified cameo?
Forget it.
Is that what's going on here? He's like, and don't say yes or no. But is that essentially what he is? He's a glorified cameo.
But don't say yes or no.
He's a
rhetorical question.
He's a glorified cameo.
That sucks.
All right. Anyways, we've been going for 45 minutes here. We're gonna get out of here. Maybe watch Fallen Kingdom tonight. Maybe.
Can we do a double feature or something? Because I don't want to sleep with a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah. So most likely we'll watch Fallen Kingdom tonight, and we'll let you know. Obviously, when we have you on, Tony, on Saturday, we'll be talking a lot about Jurassic. So can't wait for that. Hope to see everybody that watched live and everybody that's watching after the fact. Hope to see you all on Saturday, 8 p.m. with Tony for Fans of Something Live number 4. Thanks for the hangout and for rushing home. See you guys later. Yeah, it's all right. The cops.
Yeah, they're fine.
They'll get over it.
They can wait.
They'll get over it. They'll be like, why were you speeding? And I'll be like, look, I had a live stream.
And they're like, oh, okay. All right. I get it.
Come on. And they'll be like, oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so there's that. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed.
And if not, oh well.
And if not, we'll try better next time. So
or maybe not.
I'll try better next time. Until we talk to you tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow. I think it's at 8 p.m. tomorrow. So 8 p.m. tomorrow, we'll be back for what's new for Funko this week. So we'll be talking about all the new announcements. We'll see you then. Can't wait to see all of you there. And as always, until we talk to you tomorrow, keep being fans of something.